That's right, the show starts now. It's an hour and a half since I tried to start it before, and then my computer froze up, locked up, crashed. Takes a while for my PC to reboot, which is why I have a goal of trying to rebuild this PC. It's too hard right now. So, we're exiting host mode from everybody else, and I'm going live, and by golly gee willikers, I'm going to play me some 7 Days. And we start now. Ah, Princess Lizzie Rue, you should not leave. You will notice a small change on there. Now, beneath the current goal and latest gift givers and newest friend, there's a thing that says latest subscriber and a thank you with a ribbon around it. I do want to thank Matt Kaysen, who was the very first subscriber. The Steam Labs keeps track of all the subscribers, but there is only a thing. If I do the thing that says show all subscribers, then I get this list, and it just is like I can't find a gamely way of showing it. So right now it's showing the latest subscriber, the same way we keep track of the newest person who hits the friend button and the most recent gift giver. So when somebody else subscribes, their name will go in that ribbon, and there it will stay until it happens again. Now, I've hit run for 7 days, and it says updating Steam. Has there been a patch, Matt Kaysen?
Not that I'm aware of. Who's on the 7-day server right now?
Can somebody tell me what time it is on the 7-day server?
It is 17:04. Is it a horde?
Whoa.
Is it day 105 yet? 104. No, you got another 2 days. Got 104.
Have you ever been mellow? Have you ever tried? Find a comfort from inside. There we go. Come on, give me this. Did 7 days crash on me? No. There we go. Waiting for it to finish here, so I can get into game, hopefully before nightfall again, since it teleported me to the bloody mountain. Connect to the server. That's what we're doing. We're going bang. We're going shebang. And let's see what happens. I don't like when that error screen shows up like that. All right, I'm on the mountaintop, and it's 6 p.m. Where the hell is the... Wait. Where the hell's the base?
Down the hill.
Holy crap, it teleported me a country mile. Okay, I don't know if you can see my screen, but the base is gone. I'm falling through the world. I can't move now. Oh, you like that? Matt, I really wanted to get both of your guys' names in there, and I was working on the art of that. That's actually four pieces of something that I've put together. I wanted to make it a little bit more. I didn't have another plank for my Western sign. And I wanted a way to say thank you to the subscribers. To put that out there. I've still got to design and create the new graphics. Or the, what do you want to call them? Emoticons? What are they called? Oh, no, no, no. Is anybody in our mine?
I'm not.
Okay, my bedroll's still down here. There was a bedroll upstairs where I used to keep mine. And I was like, where's my bedroll?
Mike put it up there because Gummies spawned it better. So big on the first floor.
All right, I'm down here now in the cave. He's in. By the way, I can make wrenches. Do you need wrenches? Badger can do wrenches. I'm wielding a 253 wrench for Julie. Julie, did you get your wrench?
No, you never gave it to me, remember?
Yeah, we missed out. We missed each other on that. I still got it in my hands. All right, Julie, I'm gonna I'll put it in your mailbox. Okay? It's level 253. It is definitively in your mailbox. Good evening, everyone. We are still recovering from night before last night's wicked beatdown, which is available on the highlights, listed as Badger's worst defeat ever. So what's everybody doing game-wise? Where are you guys up to tonight?
Just gonna try to start building my base.
$53 and $47. So let's eat. 75 and 43, and again 97. Are you working on your bunker, Manny?
Oh, actually, I just came back from your place.
Oh, you did? What were you up to here?
Chopping down trees and working on the mine.
Oh man, I'm sorry I missed you, man.
You were running past when you were coming down the hill.
I couldn't see anything. If you could see my screen, it was all nothing. 81%. hit that water. Drink. All right. Food and water is maxed. I got a pick. I ain't afraid to use it. I need steel.
Cut down like, 14,000.
There we go. Wait, did you cut it? Wait, were you cutting it down to take to the bunker?
No. I put some of it in the chest over there. When I come over at daylight, it comes more down.
I've got to build a house down here now, somewhere.
I was actually not in the mine downstairs, but I was in the mine that's on the hill over there. The hole in the ground.
One, two. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. Okay.
The chainsaw is really good, really fast.
That leaves that. But that's got to go. Oops. Hello. You made a chemistry station? Yeah, that would be seriously appreciated.
It's boring outside.
Digging it out, folks. That's what I'm doing. See, by making sure I don't go past the blocks, it keeps my cuts even. Julie, do you happen to remember the you did it 5 across? How deep did you do it?
What do you mean deep? You can't go any deeper.
Your house. How long is it?
9.
5 by 9. Thank you.
And it's 6 high. No, it's like 7 or 8 high because I have floorboards.
Do you like my?
That's very, very colorful.
Well, I wanted a ribbon and something to signify a subscribe.
Sure.
I'm not sure if Julie liked it. Hey, Tavares, welcome back, man. Thank you. Yes, I am back. I've been back. Did 46 hours of or just about 45 hours. I'm sorry, 8 minutes short of 45 hours last week of broadcasting. It's good to see you on. Okay, so that's that. That's number 2. The 3. That's number 4. That's 2 high, 3 high, 4 high, 5 high. Okay. What's up, Tavares? Thank you for coming back, man. Thanks for returning. It is Badger. We're live, and now with a subscription button. Oh my God, what the hell? They're giving buttons to everybody these days. I spoke about it earlier. I'm going to make it a highlight, but I spoke earlier about what that button means to me. They did give it, or they are in the process of giving it to all. They are in the process of giving it to all affiliates. It's not like they just thought Badger was the coolest thing since butter. And I'm sure some old time. Well, I'm glad you still remembered me, man. And I mentioned that I'm pretty sure that there's probably some old time streamers who are not thrilled about them giving it to affiliates because, you know, they had to work very hard to get their buttons, and I don't take anything away from them. Well, I am glad you're back, though. 2, 3, 4 from the floor. So I still got to go up another one. I've got to go up there. Wait, let me take that one out. Hey, mining tools are now at 60. So now, pick that one up. And let's jump up. See, I use the frames to make sure I'm freaking right. Why am I not hitting? There. Woo. This is 7 Days to Die, Tavares. This is the new Alpha 16. I am still the old Badger. My daughter Jules has been playing it with me as well. Right now she's helping Mom make some really awesome dinner. I don't know what it is, but that's what they're doing. And I am trying to build my bunker base. Okay, let's count. Okay. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Okay, so from the base, from the floor, because I'll build a floor here, that'll be a good tall room. But now I need to hop up and bust it. Oh yeah, we've been missing it too. We got a lot of the old friends and stuff playing on here with us again. It's like old home week here now. Okay, that needs to still be chopped out a bit. That's a bit better, although I've still got to whack away that right there. No, not whack away with a club. There. That looks nice and clear now. Well, if you were ever whitelisted with us, you can certainly bring your happy ass back. See, the frames help me keep everything lined up. Good morning, good morning. Let's start the whole day new. Good morning to you. Thank you, Matt. We'll need more frames, wood frames. What the hell? No, just wood frame. No, I don't need 105. I could use maybe 50 though. There. Okay, I can place that there without moving. But it does look like I need to. Does look like I'm gonna need a floor here. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I need to bust this out a bit more. Okay, so that's the hallway. This is my outer wall. I got to go back like 9, but I need to You call it a house. You know it's a bunker. Now they can hurt. I meant when I said, Tavares, if you were already whitelisted with us, man, you can get on our server and have fun with us. You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we make this one more notch up? Warframe. I've I don't know if I've watched much of that.
Oh, that's key. You're disconnected.
Let me look at the soul.
Gotta hope it wasn't outside.
What it says.
Okay.
It says you're timed out.
Failures.
Looks like there was a fair bit of drop packets from the folder.
Oh, that's nice.
Say my name, say my name. So does mine. My PC, you'll see the current goal is the repair of this PC. I have 2 hard drives in it, and they are going to town on me. I'm getting millions of seek errors and hard drive read-write errors. This isn't something you fix with a defrag. This is something that the mechanics of the hard drive are failing. And that's what the current goal is up there for, is replacing these 2 hard drives. And both of them are failing. There's nothing I can do to change that. Okay. Oh, mama. Okay, that's gotta get some whacked out here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Shit. Warframe? I can't afford to get it right now though, since I'm saving money for the PC repair. But I have heard of it before. Okay. Put that there, that there, that there, that there. Chop this out. Put that there. Pardon?
I thought that Sabres don't spawn a player place block.
They're not supposed to.
There's 3 in the same base of ours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to go 7. Son of a gun. I need the odd number. I need the odd number because the door goes in the middle. We're digging out a base for me, folks. We're down in the bunker, or we're down in the mine, and I'm working on a home for me down here, because the mobs up top are just getting relentless. Check out the highlight: Badger's worst defeat. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Ah! And welcome to Badger's first broadcast since getting his subscription button. That was a huge surprise to me. And I know they're giving it to all affiliates. I'm not delusional. But it still means a lot to me. It really does. I've been broadcasting now 3 years. And I am severely and honestly honored by that. So, thank you. Thank you to Twitch to giving us Twista, thank you, man. Thank you. Like I said though, I wasn't delusional, man. It isn't like they said, well, let's just give some love to Badger. You know, they're doing that for all the affiliates. But it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate it. I mean, as I said earlier, you know, if you're only giving the sub buttons, just from a pure business standpoint, if you're only doing it, if you're only giving subs to your biggest stars, your PewDiePies and stuff like that, you're missing out on 90% of your market. Because only 10% reach that cream of the crop where they're earning $1 million, $2 million, or whatever it is a year. They have 90% of their people just struggling to get to that point. So by opening up the subscription button to the lower range broadcasters, they're still going to make more money. Because remember, Twitch gets half of every subscription. So I'm honestly thankful to my viewers, to those who've clicked the follow button and became a friend of Badger's, and to those who've gifted, like for the current goal of fixing my PC that I'm playing on, as well as for now the subscribers. It is honestly heartfelt thanks. Thanks for giving us a shot. Last week we did 40, just 8 minutes short of 45 hours of broadcasting. That's a whole lot of hours out there, considering I still work a full-time job. But I'm thrilled, and thank you, Twista. You've been dropping in on Badger for quite some time, man, and I appreciate the fact that you came on here on day one of the sub button to say those kind words, man. You didn't have to, but it means something to me that you did. Okay, I'm gonna get choked up. Oh, so your glowy lights look prettier. That's a cosmetic change. I'm sure that our superhero of all things server, Matt Kaysen, could handle. Manny, you've got an eye for design. What do you think of my idea of the box / cone thing for the like shotgun trap and the dart trap and stuff like that? I was just trying to think of a way to protect them better. Twista subscribed. Thank you, Twista. Your name is now going to take Lizzie Roo's place as the latest subscriber. Man, genuinely thank you. We're going to work up rewards and all sorts of stuff. Today was just day one. I just threw this together as a way of saying thank you, and I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, man. Man. Feel the Badger love, man. I'm feeling the love. Thank you, man. This new 7 Days to Die, Twista, I got to tell you, the new 7 Days to Die is tighter, more fear-inducing, more crafting, the electricity, the traps you can set, the zombies that regenerate, the huge Hulk zombie, the bears, the wolves, the dire wolves. The game is all that in a bag of chips, large-sized. Dude, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Honestly. Me to you. Eye to eye. Thank you, Twista. You've been a part of Badger Gaming off and on for a while. Look at that. There's your name right there in the ribbon. It's emotional, man. I ain't gonna lie. You do this, you're all about the friendship and the games, but you want it to be successful. And you guys have, with work making me move, and then I find a new job and everything, you guys have stuck with me. And I'm gonna find ways to show my thanks. I'm going to find ways to show you guys just how much that's meant. We're going to send out some personalized thank you stuff. I know so much polish is going into it. You are saying it exactly right, man. There is so much now in this game that we've got people like Patty, who hasn't played in a long time, Manveril. Manny, can I ask you a question? Because we're talking about this in the chat room. Twista, who just subscribed, and again, thank you, tip of the fedora to you, Twista, for that. He's saying that he used to play around Alpha 12 or 13, but the game looks so much different. It doesn't even feel like the same game. Has a lot more polish. Manny, you are a person that played with me in this game in year one of Badger Gaming. Then you dropped away and were playing all sorts of other games, and you will again, I'm sure. But, I mean, what was it that brought you back to it? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. So, yeah, it's weird. 3-year roller coaster, and now it's like the buttons here and stuff, and I'm like, holy crap! I was stunned. I was totally stunned, and I hope that I will continue to be worthy, man. I hope. No, Tavares, man, it's all good, and to those who have subscribed, it is going to be my pledge to you guys to make the subscriptions worth your while. It's $5, a month, and I only get like half of that, but it means the world to me, and I want to find ways to make it special to you guys, and thank you for your resubs and stuff like that. I want to give to make it the broadcast worth the time and the money that you donate to it. So, thank you, man.
Those are on the timer.
Thank you.
The spotlights are on the timer. For everybody else is on or off. Now I just need to steel up these concrete blocks so I can finish the rest of it.
All right, so now I know you haven't seen much of daylight out here now in this game today with me because I've been busy working on defining what's going to be my spot. Let me go upstairs. You were kind enough to hang out here with me a bit. Let's run up the stairs. We're at Bedrock. Wait. I want to just show you. I can't count the number of times I came home from work just to watch Badger stream rest of the night. It was the least I could do for the hours of entertainment you brought. Thank you very much, Twista. Thanks. And you know, to me, it's not about the money. But I've always wanted it to be successful. In my highlights, there's one called Heart of the Badger, where I talk about what Badger Gaming means to me and what I think it can mean. And these subscriptions and the friendships and stuff I've made, you know, are a big part of that. Right now, that's my sleeping bag right by the workbench I built. If I go to my map, you'll see I'm here. And if you look at the geography of the land, you'll see that it's sloping up. I am at bedrock at negative 57, and the mountain top is way up there. Okay, so that's cool. So that gives me a long distance for zombies that would have to dig down. Okay? So I'm down here at bedrock. Now let me show you the original base. I'm building my spot in here. Jumpy, 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 jump. Well, I'm doing highlights more. I've got about 2 hours worth of different highlights that I hit up after the show, and I add stuff to them. I rearrange their order, and I broadcast those, the VOD casts. This was the main floor. It's a building we took over. Okay, coming up. This is where my bag used to be. Somebody else's bag's here now. A chest and a locker. We had 2 cement mixers. Where did one of our cement mixers go? What is that speaker thing I'm hearing? Thank you. Thank you very much for the grads. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who wired? Manny, did you wire a speaker? Yeah, you got to put that on a pressure plate or a switch, because otherwise it's just going to bring all the horde. This is Julie's old apartment. Pardon? And you can see the signs up to Manny's pad. So we'll come on up. This is Manny's forge and everything. His machines. Thank you very much, man. I've been talking about how much that button means to me. Here's our rooftop garden. Potatoes, carrots, aloe, yucca. Owie. Here is the generator. Battery bank. And I had some traps worked up, but they got broke. Oh no, one of them still exists. But I got to get more nails for it. Or darts for it. Here's the drawbridge. It's 2 in the afternoon. Okay, I can come down. It should be safe. This is all tree farm. It's actually, the tree farm's so thick you can't see the lake. The tree farm's a beautiful idea, and we've enjoyed the tree farm, but now you guys have gone too far, and you blocked the lake view. I can't even see Kaysen's tower. That is. I mean, one of the reasons we loved this cabin was the beautiful lake view.
There's a lot of trees, and that probably also contributes to those laggers
Well, I'm going to help contribute to the getting rid of it. Because I need the lumber anyway, because I'm building me a base down below. Persephone, thank you very, very much. It took me a second to be able to read the print, because it's in a cool looking purple. But thank you. Thank you for remembering, Badger. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't mind his old man eyes.
Yeah, they are some old man eyes. These aren't bifocals. These are trifocals.
Those things are like creatures.
Oh, Persephone, man. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Before, I promise, before resubscribes ever come around, I'm going to find rewards and stuff for everybody, man. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for the kind words.
That's right, Mr. D. Your meat belongs to me.
I can't tell you how many times Manny said that to me. No, I want the subscriptions to be worthwhile. I want to give you guys the entertainment, the laughs, the friendship, the fun, and maybe rewards here and there, you know. Yeah, Badger doesn't mind having wood. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, sure, somebody comes with a chainsaw. I'm whacking away at trees here with an old-fashioned axe because I'm an old-fashioned guy. And somebody's just going to come along and breeze through 10 trees in the time it takes me to do one. Persephone, I hope you like how your name is there with the ribbon and everything. Because when I got home, I had to design that because I didn't have something for latest subscriber. That's the latest subscriber is a text. The ribbon is a graphic. I did it as a rainbow. And then I green screened out the background and that part where I could put your name in it. Because I wanted it to be special for the people who did that. What's up, Matt?
I was going to tell you in the chest in here, the lower chest on the
Thank you.
ground floor. You'll know which one I mean. The one that used to be right across from where you had your workstation.
Yeah.
There's 35,984 wood that I harvested.
35,000. No, nothing, Manny. Nothing, Manny. Changing the locks on the door. He says there's a whole mess of wood, Manny. You guys are the best. You guys are truly the best.
Did you say you're building a new base?
Me or him? I'm building down in the mine because the zombies have gotten so prevalent and so dangerous. You know, you saw the destruction we went through. If we're down in the mine and they can't detect us down there normally, then we'll get less constant barrages of zombies here. And we still got to come out to forage and, you know, get stuff and scavenge. But I need to build something good down below like Julie did. I'm getting choked up here. Oh my God! You just made me crap my pants, boy. No, I'll just turn the camera off and do it. You want to describe for me what it is?
Something that we got from HelloFresh.
Hey guys, Jules is here. Say a quick hi to Julie. Okay, I've got a special dinner here that they got from
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh. what was the name of the dish?
I think it's mango balsamic chicken or something like that.
It's mango balsamic chicken
With green beans and fingerling potatoes.
with green beans and fingerling potatoes. It looks totally awesome. Persephone said hi to you, Jules. Jules says hi back. Here, I'll get the camera on it so you can see it. I won't. Manny is asking if you're going to come over and make it for him. It's from Hello Direct. Twista says hello as well, Julie. Look at that. This is from Hello Direct. No, I got to adjust the camera because Badger's been playing. All right. Now, this is too awesome. And I appreciate my wife and daughter for making. I'm going to continue to play. And I can't stay outside that long because it's zombie night. But I'm going to shut my camera off. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm getting hit. Bastard zombie. Healing. I am not happy with you. He's got red eyeballs. Vasane! Vasan! Welcome back. Dude, I got my sub button today. I am beyond happy about this. See, there's one of my dart traps. I got that worked. We got a drawbridge. Julie built that. Switch light. There we go. I'm going to come in. I'm going to come back down to the mine. Oh, he said over here. Oh, we got another battery for the battery bank. Good. Wow, dude, we have a lot of wood. Flaming youth can set the world on fire. Thank you, guys. You guys have made this night very special. Thank you very much. All right, what do we got? What do we need? 6,000, 12,000. I can make me some stuff with that. Do I got any food in there? No. Do we got any food up here? No. No, you silly bastard. You don't got any food. You don't got any. You don't got. It's community chest, so I will eat the kitty food. Meow, meow, meow. That's what I'm going to do. By the way, for those who've been away from the game and used to play it and come back, a word of warning. The painkillers, they do heal you over time, but in the past, they only used to knock your hydration level down by 5. Now they knock it down by 30. So if you're at 100, it takes a third of your hydration off for one short-term stimulant heal. That's not cool. Developers, that went from, doable to, are you effing kidding me? All right, I'm going to come down to the basement where I can work. And then I'm going to kill the cam, but I'm still going to be here. I just don't want to be rude and eat in front of you. It does suck. It does suck. Oh, that's right. It's Horde night. Ooh, you're going to get to see a Horde. Remember, every hour only takes 2.5 minutes. So we are at 7 o'clock. 7.5 minutes from now, we're going to be neck deep in Horde. Only I'll be down here. Booyah. All right, 1 sec. Just knocking out the camera for a moment while I eat. No, you cannot pick up mines anymore. That's also correct. And if you run into a zombie that's glowing green, run. By yourself, you can't do enough damage unless you've got rocket launchers to kill one of those things. Unless you position it where you can chop down a tree and get him under it. If you get him under it, bang, bashes him in the head, kills him. Okay, whacking the camera. This is Badger whacking out the camera. You just can still hear me and see me. You just can't watch me eat. I'll let you know how this is.
I'm ready for it, mate.
Oh, the green beans are very crunchy.
Well, I put everything in a box, and I'm just going out there with my shovel.
Twista, my personality is only explosive when I'm gassy. Let's make some more frames.
You want to spike those?
Let's make 100 more.
No, I'm good. Gonna lose whatever I have on me, so.
Oh yeah, Tavares, if this is your first day back, you'll also see that you walk into a house and the zombies are all crashed out. You'll also find out that they wake up and get up and fight you now.
I can make a full set of
Those potatoes are good.
iron boot, iron chest armor, iron helmet, and iron leg armor.
Michael 930 joined your channel.
So where this we need to be away from the house.
Michael, welcome back to the game, my friend.
Oh, is anybody else online?
There's a bunch of people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better watch your back.
It's Michael, Badger, and Manny are on. I'm getting a little picture.
Oh yeah, that's a huge surprise when you walk into a house. And right now the game is a little glitched. Sometimes you walk into the door of the house and you look left and right and there's nothing there, and then they spawn them on you.
Alright, get my butt to the basement.
Alrighty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patty in our channel. Booyah for that. I believe Patty has the distinction of being the first woman through our whitelist process. She did it even before Julie did.
We have 7 stacks of 6,000 wood, plus another stack of 2,700.
Are you playing with the chainsaw again?
What?
You playing with the chainsaw?
Maybe. It's my chainsaw.
Yeah, when they jump up. Another new lovely zombie you're going to love to run into is the military zombies. Their Kevlar armor and helmets means that they can take quite a few hits before they go down.
Uh-oh, I see a badger gun being built.
Don't fill any of it in. I'm just using the frames to help me mark where my walls and stuff are going to be.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Alright, let me do some damage.
Boy, I will. Oh, you got the big. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, wait. I don't have it done. See where this pillar is going up? That's going to be the outside wall. So I really need that.
Why don't you make a deep you want to make the core for me and I'll take it out.
Hey, Barry,
Sound good?
are you in the
It's going to go 7. I think it's 7 wide. I'm going to make it 7 deep.
Yeah. Outline your walls, and then I'll take the core out.
coordinate?
If you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean,
You
man.
got about 1 second.
Yeah, we'll be logging out.
Oh, come on. Make it a big horde. Every person that's in, that's another thing now. depending on your server settings. Ours, I believe, is 16 per person. So for every person in here, I was in here one day by myself, and then Manny happened to pop in after the horde had started, and he counted over 300 zombies just because Badger was in the game.
Oh, yeah, they are. It's that time.
Still undetected. That's a good thing.
I'm not. I'm hunted.
Have to go back further to find. I just
Yeah.
have to right here.
Oh, forgot my pick.
You need a pick here.
I've got one. I just left it in the chest.
What?
Because I went for a
Later,
run.
screw me again.
If you go to your alpha, your video settings in your alpha, you'll probably find that the default setting for alpha is at 75%.
Manny, it looks like you have broken arms.
So it does give it a bit of a darker feel.
Broken arms.
But you can turn that back up to 100%.
Your arms are bent behind your head.
So I gotta kill 2 zombies, bare hands, drunk.
I've killed 2 before barehanded. I've killed several barehanded.
I'm afraid to log back in. I'm afraid I'll put my service. So we'll wait until daylight. Yeah, moving again. Stupid internet.
Aren't you going to get that fixed?
I have to wait until midday to get a router. The one I have right now is real crappy. Stupid Netgear.
Yeah, I don't find my cure.
Yeah, it was. I didn't buy it.
Okay, wait. Trouble moving around here.
I don't think so.
What is Marco Polo? What is Marco Polo? How does it differ from Instagram or Skype or Tumblr or Kick or...
Yeah, I think it's more like people like the whole group can see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's really sorry employees are right. That,
And the food, you just think we talk about the breaking seal.
that's just what I need.
We got to see the
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3,
No,
that's 4.
all his employees.
Well, we've all seen Machine Zombies.
I think Machine is an employee. Who's the boss?
Well, I can show you my office and its corner view of the river. I didn't know you guys were congregating on other apps.
And it uses minimal data.
Oh, minimal data.
Just so far, I can't even see where some people's registered anything. They're just sent videos back and forth for a week now.
You know, that's great, though. But my life is two places, home and the shop. And you've seen the shop. You don't need to see it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can see it
Five.
being useful if, you know, I went places and it would have a use.
You're not interested in what we do? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying it's all about you saying? Is that what you're saying?
It is. Yes, Patty, that's exactly what I'm saying. It is all about me. I'm surprised you don't know this. Who's in the fine print?
You know, they were talking
Who reads
today.
the fine print?
Yeah, they were talking today on the how you were
This food is delicious.
record right down to the seconds of where you were and how long you were there. It was on this radio this morning, showed you how to turn it off.
Good.
And I totally forgot what I was going to say after that.
You guys who have subscribed, you damn sure can look forward to getting some
I only lost it 2 pages.
personal email thank yous from Badger.
Who are you?
I'm waiting for that.
I will sit down and take the time.
That's become a catchphrase, just like done with you.
I was thinking more of a catchphrase I didn't think I was speak.
Don't forget, folks, if you've been whitelisted, you're eligible to play with us, with Badger himself, on the whitelist server, and you're able to be on our TeamSpeak with us. Hey, we want to say thank you to Pablo for being the latest person to hit the follow button and becoming a friend of Badger's. I can't change the name of that button from follow to friend, but that's what it's always meant to me. We also want to thank Cask. That's right, hit that whitelist. Persephone, hell yeah. It doesn't cost anything. What happens is you send Matt Kaysen, who owns this server, your Steam ID, and that's not just your little tag name, it's the one with all the numbers or whatever. And then he looks it up on Steam Community
Not yet.
for both to make sure you're not on a ban list and to, see what your reputation is in the community. We have only stopped a couple of people ever from joining us because it had came out in the Steam community that one of them was a hacker and had hacked several games and had gotten banned from several of them. And one of them was somebody who had taken advantage of unsuspecting people in Steam trades. And they had built themselves up a fairly bad reputation. So they were the only 2 people ever denied in the whitelisting. But once you've been approved, you will be on here on this actual server with us playing. And you can be in the TeamSpeak chatting with Badger. Yeah, I am still eating. And it's freaking awesome. I never read it in a book. I never saw it on a show. But I heard it in the alley on a weird radio. If you want a drink of water, you gotta get it from a well. If you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell.
That's right, boys and girls. It's time to raise some hell with your buddy Badger. Yes, indeed. Ain't no badger like a crazy badger.
One, two, three, 4, 6, 7. I never thought it'd be so easy, never thought it'd be so fun. Now I got it on the run. If you want a drink of water, you better get it from a well. But if you want to get to heaven, boy, raise a little hell. This is so good.
Welcome to the Badger Show. I'm definitely the Badger. I'm the oldest cantankerous one of us.
One, two, three. 4. That's 5, okay. Oh. This is some sweet tasting food, I'm telling you. My wife and daughter made this. Whoa, no, don't bang that.
Silly Badger, boy.
Profile with all the numbers, I can't seem to remember how to get to it. Matt, I've got some of our subscribers actually now asking about whitelist, and they're not sure what the Steam things that you need from them or how to find it.
There is when you go to your Steam profile, up in the address bar, there will be a long number, and the web address is mentioned there. It'll probably start with a 7. I want to say it's a 16-digit number, or a 12-digit number. You'll know it when you see it. You go to your power name, you go to profile. And then it's, let's see, 1, 2. It's a big number. It'll say like
I like the way you say it's a big number.
backslash, and then a number that is unique to you. I need that number. You'll email it to me, and that'll almost be enough.
With this mighty. Get the Steam ID.
It's 2.
Need a Steam ID.
Just the long number. I'll be able to pull up it.
3,
64-bit number.
4.
Yeah.
Whoa. 4. That's 4. Five.
There you go.
No.
You
5.
just Steam ID 64. Remember you need.
Manny, I'm about ready for you.
say?
Yep. It's 5 a.m.
4, 5, 6, 7. Point is once you get that done, you are welcome to come join us on Badger's World.
Really?
Purple.
Right in back.
Hello.
Right? I still.
You'll be red for a couple more hours.
Are they still running?
That's 1.
Down.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've got iron arrowheads cooking in the forge right now.
Where do you make the stuff, like where it says the site stuff?
What stuff are you looking for, Patty?
Kind of like the snowberry juice or whatever it is. Where do you make that at?
You can make that in your campfire, but you need the snowberries and I think the rest, whatever you're looking for.
You have to have a certain
There we go.
You shouldn't.
No, I need to just take strawberry extract, blueberry, and boil in water. I don't know how to do this one with the extract.
Yeah, because I had
Might
this
need a
stuff,
chemistry station for that.
the chemistry station, that's what I was looking for.
This is really good, ladies. Thank you.
Green beans,
They were crunchy.
they don't seem done to me.
I loved it. They seemed fresh to me.
They are fresh. Everything was fresh.
Oh, we need to make
What
a
are you doing with your life and your choices right now? It is so good.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I have been eating stuff and talking to the stream about how good it tastes.
Is he not like having that chicken? No. Oh, the chicken's the best part, dude.
Chicken is the best part.
I'm having the chicken right now.
We made sure it was safe. I
One
took
to
the temperature internally.
full sleepers now.
Okay, tell me the truth. Did Jenny get this for you or did we buy it?
And she gave us, this was free. And this was free, and there's another dinner also for free. And then we can decide if we want to keep getting them.
Is that?
Yeah, Angie and Joe, when we were there, made us a dinner from HelloFresh, and then Angie gave Mom a free box, and then told me that if we
Listen.
liked it, that she would give me a free box as well.
Persephone said, crisp green bean. And he goes, yeah, he's making us hungry and I just ate.
The chicken.
So I have been talking about, yeah, the chicken is delicious. And it's mango balsamic chicken
Mango.
with,
Apricot.
oh, I'm sorry, apricot balsamic. Yeah, buddy. Do you see my frames now?
Here, I can show you the picture, though.
Look, Julie, there's a fish.
So it's apricot balsamic chicken, fingerling potatoes.
Show them this.
Okay, here's the, wait. I'm putting the camera on to show you the actual picture of this.
Oh yeah, you're building your room. I was going to do that for you last night, But I didn't know where you wanted it, and I would have felt bad if I messed something up.
Here is the picture of the meal.
You can read about it.
This meal what came to us as a gift from our daughter-in-law, and it's from the company HelloFresh. And it is amazing apricot chicken with fingerling potatoes and green beans. It came with fingerling potatoes, shallot, thyme, apricot jam, green beans, chicken breast, balsamic vinegar, and chicken stock concentrate. And on the back are all the instructions. Prep time 10 minutes. Total time 35 minutes. Calories only 500 calories. Up, Julie and Sandy are giving us the honest review, saying the food is delicious, but the times that they talk about for the preparation, nowhere near. Well, maybe it gets to be faster when you get more used to it.
No. It wasn't cooked. When it's like, cook the green beans for 12 minutes. They were cooked.
Yes, a hobbit, a second supper, yes.
So you're building your house? That's awesome. I didn't know where to put it, which is why
I didn't know where to put it, so...
I see that Manny's helping you when everybody else made their own bases.
Well, let me show you where I'm putting it. There's yours. There's
I
the
made a
chests.
Did you see my adorable awning? No one's mentioned my cute awning.
Yes, we mentioned
I
the
think
cute
it's cute.
awning. The awning is very cute. There is cuteness radiating from the awning. Can everybody in the channel please agree that Julie's awning is
painted it.
Trey cute?
I painted it. I thought it was cute.
Thank you.
If you go up,
Yes.
keep going. I have to knock out more, but I put
Oh, you got windows up
windows.
there. Yes,
Windows.
because obviously the view of
no
rock.
It's just to let light out and
Oh, okay.
in.
Okay.
Because in making them any lower, I have like chests and shit on the walls.
That's very cool.
Oh, guess what I learned last night?
What'd you learn last
I
night?
worked at getting a couple levels, and I finally have steel smithing.
Yeah, Julie's got steelsmithing.
Finally.
I'm heading off to
Can you tell how happy she is playing this game again?
It's so much fun.
That's good to see.
Tavares said it is very cute, Julie. Oh, now you see me.
That's right, you're right. That's a pretty cool. It is.
Manny? Are you coming back to take down the big hanging thing? He's such a goofball. He might have ran out of gas.
I ran out of fuel. Badger.
I'm sorry, that is just what I guessed. I actually said that to myself. The stream probably heard me say it, but you didn't. I said, I bet he ran out of fuel. Twista, I'm sure Kaysen will get your email and he will handle it. He's good at that. Huh?
If you don't finish your plate before we're done washing dishes, you get to wash your plate.
That is a pure mini bike right there.
Badger,
Pardon?
where'd you guys put the table?
The workbench is behind you. Yeah, there's the workbench.
I would also be interested to know what those meals did. Everything you needed in terms of the cooking ingredients come in the box.
Julie or Sandy? Okay, we got Matt, who you guys know. He's curious about the meal, about the Hello Direct. Did everything that you needed to make the meal come in the box?
Almost everything. Not salt and pepper or olive oil, but like all the main stuff.
Okay, not salt and pepper and olive oil, they said.
Or butter.
or butter.
If you look on here, it'll tell you what you still need and what came in the box.
Okay. Hey, wait. Look at this, Matt. It says,
Fresh, not Hello Direct.
yeah, it's called Hello Fresh, and it says ingredients, and it talks about how many it'll feed. In this case, it was 4 people, and it's got a section called Bust Out. And in the Bust Out, and I'll put it up here on the screen for you to see. Hold on. In the Bust Out, you will see it says you need some baking sheets. What else? 2 baking sheets, a large pan, a paper towel, 7 teaspoons of olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of butter. So the Bust Out is what you're responsible for.
Yeah.
I've seen some before where the vegetables will come and the sauce
You got the ingredients on there.
and whatever else. But like say the meat,
Oh no, the chicken breast came with it, and it's delicious.
I mean, 2 beakers, a gas barrel, 3 cooking pots, 15 punches of 40 wood.
Well, the cooking pots we don't have a campfire.
I'll do the gas.
Okay, so the other meal has steak in it. This is what the steak came in. There's 2 of
Oh
them.
wait, let me show you this one. There's a second meal we got, and it has steak in it, and it's vacuum sealed,
And it says beef sirloin steak on the other side.
and it says beef sirloin steak right here. So it'll last,
Your fingers were covering it.
and it is. This food is. I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking delicious.
So eat it.
I wanted to do something like that for my parents, especially because as they get older, they don't like going to the grocery stores much.
Oh, I agree.
So something like that would be really good for them. I'll have to look into that.
And you know what? It's a damn sight better than a Jimmy John's sub.
But they can't do that.
No, I ain't saying nothing bad about their sub. I'm just saying this is a damn sight better.
You need to get the Vito, the number 5, and see if it doesn't change your life.
The Vito?
It's like an Italian stuff. Cold cuts, Italian dressing. That's my favorite.
I love eating Italian stuff.
Me too, many.
What I had from
That,
supper was Subway spicy Italian sub. It was so
Yeah.
That cotto, that salami, that provolone, the vinegar and oil, oregano. Alright, I need to go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
And this is the tastiest 500 calories I've ate today.
Is that all it is?
That's all this meal was with everything that you saw on that plate.
Impressive. Hard to get dinner for that few calories anymore.
I'd have to look it up, actually, Persephone. I'd want to look that up and see what this particular meal costs on Hello Direct. Because then if you divide that, because it made 4, if you divide that by 4 meals, that's not going to be bad, I think. And you get all the specialty ingredients. Sandy, are you guys any idea what this meal cost?
It's like 2 meals. It's supposed to be 2 adults and 2 children, so I figured 2 adults and another adult.
Yeah.
It's 2 full meals like that would be $69 for a month. That's including shipping, I think.
$69 for a month.
Well, for 2 things, 2 meals like we just.
Because yes, Persephone just looked said the classic plan is $9.99 per meal, feeds 2 to 4 adults. So if you have that once, you have that for dinner. Yeah, it's about.
See, that's about right.
That
That's
is
$9.99.
really cheap.
Yeah, and then you divide that by 2 to 4 adults. Come on. I mean, come on. You can eat, off the dollar menu at Taco Bell, or you could get this.
$9.99 is the price per
$9.99 per serving. Okay.
It even tells you the calories that it has per serving.
Yeah, I was just remarking, Julie, to the audience that
It even tells you there's HelloFresh / wine, and you can get wine to pair with your meals. Do you see that?
that something else Julie pointed out is that it tells you what wine it recommends. It says Hello Wine. And it in this particular dish, it recommended Day Tripper California Petite Sierra 2016 is what it recommended.
Well, I think I just got to steal the trigger. I got the crossbow schematic for 600 coins.
By the way, I apologize. I am eating. Please forgive me. I didn't turn the camera back off because I was showing everybody the menus. But I am dipping out of camera range to put it in my mouth. Ah, Manny, how many nights does that remember us, huh? You and your passion for cameras and me and my passion for not getting caught.
Manny, let's start getting those ingredients together. We need temp stations. We need gunpowder.
I normally don't. I don't like to do it at all. This is just so good. That ball.
That Cash Me Outside girl's not going to be cashing outside for a while.
What happened?
She has been, what was it? I got to stop at A. What was the damn story?
That's her problem. She's using AOL.
What did it say? Entered the pleas to charges incidents that occurred prior to the appearance on Dr. Field. They included filing a false conviction for grand theft auto at 14 years old. 14 years old.
What is this
And
about?
marijuana possession.
That Catch Me Outside girl. She made herself famous by being obnoxious. I'm going to be polite.
She stole her mother. I see this. She stole her mother's car. So she's guilty on grand theft auto at 14 years old.
Well, then I guess I was guilty about the same. But you know what my dad did instead of calling the cops? He waited, and then when I was trying to sneak back in the house, he punched me so hard in my face he knocked me off the front porch. Just punched me right in my face.
Canceled the reality TV show deal.
I'm not stopping.
She didn't deserve a reality TV show.
Yeah, I know my mama would have punched my sister hard when it fallen out. I would never have punched something.
But they had, I remember they had her mother on Dr. Phil with her. And she threatened her mother with violence. She basically kept her in mind by beating her own mother.
Oh my gosh, my mom would have killed me dead.
What we used to say? Wait, no, she didn't. What? No, she didn't. What?
Whoa. Oh my god, that was close. Scared the crap out of me. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't be punched in the. Your parents can't punch you in the face these days. Yeah, I agree.
In your room?
7 by 7.
Yeah, that's probably better. I should probably make mine wider.
I got the
What's that for?
wireless request from.
You don't need that.
Is there any others that I
You don't need that.
waiting on?
I'm going to knock these out to put the ceiling.
Yeah,
So
but
you got Twistas. There might be one from Persephone.
Let's see here.
Oh my God, my character is starving to death.
We might have to get another server or a bigger server.
I can always increase the.
This is the other thing, though.
As soon as I call,
All right. Well, maybe it'll be coming through.
we'll keep an eye out.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, yeah, that's new too. If you're just coming back to the game, you might come in and it's raining, and then the temperatures drop and it starts snowing, and you can literally watch the outside temperature get down to 0. You can freeze to death quicker now.
I'm gonna get home before I do so.
Okay, the same what we do in tunnel over here for us, it's gonna be a room.
What's my room?
Oh, cool, a room.
What do you mean, it's switched to? Where's snow?
Over here,
Where's over here?
where I'm at. This way, around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of layers of rock maybe in the surface and first.
Thank you all for joining me this evening. I am Badger.
Pretty difficult to mine down because everything's not square shaped.
Thank you all. Thanks to everybody who also joined me tonight on my first night of my sub button. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for every one of you that subscribed.
Oh, we can always change it.
Persephone is in the process of sending hers. She was in the same boat I was in with the Steam ID. So I told her to wait and see if it worked or if we needed other stuff. But yep, you got the right stuff, Twista. And it'll be cool to have you in the channel with us, man. Every single person you're hearing in the team speak and seeing in the game was a viewer at one point and became a friend and became part of the Badger family, I guess you could say. I try to make this about the friendships, about having fun. Not just Badger taking on telemarketers occasionally. Oh, you remember that. I've got that in my highlights now.
Yes, that was hilarious.
And I actually had to put it up.
Debbie's yelling at us. We busted out laughing.
And I had to clarify it in the YouTube when I exported it to YouTube that the accent I did was before I heard him speak. I wasn't making fun of him. I was just doing a voice like I frequently am known to do.
Manny, I got iron pipe cooking and I've got the cast iron pots cooking.
You got that gas barrel?
No, we need to go find 2 gas barrels.
You can make one.
I don't have any gas.
Fuel. I don't have any fuel either.
What do you need a gas barrel for?
We need to get a gas station.
Hold on, I'll see if I got one. I got 2 drawers in my block.
There we go, I just got yours.
By the way, Persephone is a very cool name. Part of the mythology that I grew up. My favorite class was mythology, Greek and Roman mythology. Well, that and psychology. I love that class too. Well, that and lunch. I love lunch too. I have 10 gas barrels.
We just need one.
Of course you can.
You want to stick it in the workbench?
Oh yeah, baby. I'm going to stick it in the workbench.
Now, you guys want to blow 300 bows, I can blow 300 bows.
I love Bose speakers. There we go.
See yourself right out the door.
Hey, was saying go back to the new house?
I'm at the old house.
Twista?
New house,
I've got my own problems. Why?
I need to see where to build my room.
Twista. I just described that the other night. Matt, was it last night that I was talking, or the night before, that I was talking about how in my head, it's like the radio station that flips around to different music channels. And sometimes in my head, it's like this huge dinner party, and I'm walking around the dinner party picking up snippets of the different guests. And it's those voices that I hear as part of the dinner party that end up coming out in the game.
You guys do it?
I literally talked about that less than 48 hours ago in one of the episodes.
I do this, and you guys want to go into a different channel?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Well, it's just, there's two different.
I wasn't even cussing.
No, it has nothing to do with cousins, so we can communicate.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause we're doing this different.
We're trying to do it for
They're designing our space.
That's what I'm doing too. Okay, yeah, that I'm sorry about. I talk a lot.
Yes, you do. I'm just pointing it out. It comes with the community. Are you listening right now?
I may be polite, but I'm not remember that.
Had Type 3 left your channel.
Manny, I got
Maxine was moved out of your channel. Crippled Zero Ribbon was moved out of your channel.
Matt, you do remember that, right? When I was talking about how those voices are like this giant dinner party in my head?
Yeah, it was up yesterday, the day before. I don't remember which.
Because it's really weird that Twista just brought that up.
I think it was yesterday because you even mentioned names.
Oh yeah, because I've got Beauregard, and I've got my jazz singer Night Dog. I've got I got Bubba. I got Jethro. I got what is it? I got Billy Ray Bodine. Yes, indeed, Billy Ray Bodine, down from Tupelo, Mississippi.
Hey, Badger,
Yeah.
where would you like me to carve out a spot for this chemistry station? So we can start making gunpowder.
Well, not in my house.
I can put it right here. There's a spot on there's a flat wall right here. Put it right here.
Yeah, right here. Right there. And then make a metal drawer above it for the mats. And we should get a metal drawer above the workbench, too. I know what started it. If you find the episode where Shivera popped in,
Pick it up if we have to move it.
okay, put it in the workbench.
It's still in the workbench. I want to start making gunpowder.
Chem station now, Julie.
I'm working on making my own. I have the ingredients, I just need to buy it. Why there?
Best place at the moment. There we go, gentlemen. The chem station's in business.
Thank you, Manny.
But okay, how you would find it is the episode, the screen's all black at this point, and Shivera, a friend of ours that we met when we were playing Rift as a family, she pops in, and I go into my Southern gentleman, and I toast and tip my fedora to her. And I'm talking to her about the old days when we would have dated and went to the cotillion for sure. It was during that conversation and right after it that I talked about all the voices in Badger's head. Yeah, the ones in my head.
Oh yeah, I can get shot.
No, I don't. It's fine. I took no offense at it. It's all good. And as I've mentioned before, my voices are not a impersonation. My wife says they're not that good either. But they are a characterization. Just like if you go to the park and somebody makes a drawing of you and you have giant bushy eyebrows. He's taking a specific part about your features and exaggerating it for comic effect. And that's what I do with my voices. It's the same thing.
I'm just going to use it as a backup.
What, when you run into bows or arrows?
Psychic. Nice, nice. Falcon, welcome. Welcome back, Falcon.
Well, for when I lose my bow.
Okay.
Now, here's a tip about building.
We should look at crossbow.
No, I've got a compound bow, thank you.
Okay.
Check this out. Because you got to build these up the right way. Do we have some scrap iron?
We can in a second.
Yeah, I need a good bunch of it. Because I got to harden at least the corner pieces up that won't be seen.
There's 1,200.
No, never mind. I'm just going to use wood because if they get down here, if the horde gets down here, we're all screwed.
There's plenty of wood upstairs, man. He said.
See, with the corner piece, it can get so easily covered, you won't be able to apply your fixes to it. Welcome, Falcon, man. You're here on the first night of my sub button. And to say that I'm happy is an understatement.
What's that?
Hmm?
What's that?
What's what?
A sub button while you're chewing and talk.
The subscription button.
What's that? You don't get subscription.
Yes, I do.
I thought you got commercials.
Julie, you didn't tell her? Oh my God. I got an email from Twitch today, and they're giving me the sub button to get the subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. No, no, no. Take that one away. Got to get that one. I should remember because Julie mentioned it. We're building the base down here at Bedrock. If the zombies get all the way to Bedrock, we've got bigger problems than the fact that our bases are just made of wood. FPS Falcon, I am not sure how the bits for tipping works. I know, for example, the tips go into the jar. You buy them, or you can buy them from Twitch to give tips, or you can watch enough commercials to earn tips. And then when they get into the jar, I think I've been told they're worth 1 penny each to the broadcaster, but I can't touch it till it hits $100. And I had to give Twitch my business account information so that they can send me tax forms at the end of the year. Maybe somebody who understands how tips, the bits and stuff like that works could answer that, but I don't really know how it works. I just put the jar up, and sometimes it fills up. It did the other night. It was full. Or not. Well, Persephone and Twista, you're both going to go through the process and get in here. Now, we use TeamSpeak for our voice chat, and it has this feature on there where when you put it on, when you go and do TeamSpeak, it'll say your security is not up to date. And all that is what we lovingly call the Manny kick in the taint. Manny upgraded the security level of TeamSpeak as a prevention for trolls just coming in all the time. So it takes about 15 minutes for it to do the security upgrade. You just let it do it. You only have to do it once. And then you're good to go.
Hey, Badger,
Yo.
try a hammer on the here.
Well, look at you with your little spiffy green hammer. Thank you, Falcon.
It'll work a lot better. Manny, you should know better than to log up on the fire.
Oh, wait, see? Now this one I can get from here. I really appreciate the fact that you guys all showed up tonight. This was a very awesome, special night. And as I said earlier, I'm going to do my best to make sure that that you feel that you get your money's worth each month. Now you think, oh, this will look drab. Now, as I mentioned, you guys might, if you're new or just coming back to the game, you go, oh, God, this wood, it's going to look all awful. It's just be all wood. But now with the new painting effects, I mean, let me put my paintbrush in my hand. I don't think I have any paint. Let me put it in my hand and see if I can bring up the menu. There it is. I can paint metal. I can make it look like marble. I can make it look like concrete. I can make it look like grass or a beer cooler or camo. Tavares, man, thank you again for being here tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the kind words, the support. Appreciate it a great deal. Tip of the fedora to you. And as you find more paint books, you can paint things to look like pill cases or glass or signs or bookcases, etc. So you can come in and paint this all to make it look beautiful. Like Julie's awning. Julie's awning is wood, but she painted it to look like a red felt. It isn't. What was it? Oh, it was cloth. Okay. But you still painted it, right? Okay. I got that part right. Yay, another level. Now, I might leave that one. I may have an idea for that. This is actually Reebok. Thank you, man. Thanks for stopping by. This is actually going to be my den, the Badger den. Here, I'll show you I haven't done it in a bit. Let me go upstairs real quick. I'll show you the upstairs base. This is bedrock. What? Oh, yeah, I know. And here's the map. Here's where we are. Here's the actual base. But the hordes have gotten so tough and messed up lately that we are migrating downstairs. Now, we did this deliberately right here, by the way. See that slope? That slope takes us under the mountain as the mountain's going up. If you notice where the bed and stuff is, that's at the peak of the mountain right there. That's at the peak. So when we're at bedrock at negative 57, that's like positive 57 up here. So there's a huge difference amount of dirt that the horde would have to get through. And in most cases, they don't even detect us. This is the first floor. Oh, a bookcase. Yes, pistol book. And painting. I've already read this one. I'll still take it out. With the painting, you've got to find more books to unlock more patterns. And thank you, Reebok, man. Thank you for being here on the first night of my sub button, man. Really appreciate it. Sincerely. This was a house high on a cliff looking over a lake that we took over. If it's locked, it belongs to somebody. I got a pistol book out of this, though. Why, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. It's been 3 years I've been doing this. Okay, this was where my bed originally was. This is my original chest. These are community chests. And by the way, Persephone and Twista, when you get in the game, we can get you here to the main base, and you can take advantage of anything in the community chests. If there's chests that aren't locked, then it's there for everybody. We don't grief each other. Oh, you see that? They're out there on the spikes dying. A screamer on the spikes. I love that sight. But she tends to call radioactive. This was Julie's apartment. She's now moved downstairs. Those were her chests. Julie, you won't forget about the wrench I left you, will you? This is Manny's apartment. Again, no cheat codes. We don't use cheat codes. We don't dupe. We don't mess around. This is a good players. This is our rooftop garden. Corn, potatoes, yucca, aloe vera. This is the generator to a battery bank. Down to the planks, switches. And that goes to a dart trap, but I'm out of darts for it at the moment. Lower that down, bring it back up. All of this we worked our butts off to build. What, the electricity? Oh my God, it's so awesome. And you work your way into it. I can show you real quick. If I go here to skills, you'll see like electricity basics. You get 2 points in that. Switches and triggers, you get 3 points. Like this, the motion sensor. I got to have science level 6. And I do, so I can buy that. So now I can make motion sensors. Melee traps. I can buy that. So now I'll be able to make the blade trap. Range traps. Shotgun turret, buy that. Auto turret, I need science of 7. So I come back up. Player has to be level 60 to get science of 7. So see, it sort of steps you a little bit at a time through it. I am going to tap another point into Survivor. Makes the food last longer. And I can't tap into Camel yet. Oh, because I don't have enough points. It's 20 points now. Shit. Well, I got some good stuff out of it. Yeah, but there's a whole skill tree. Like, wait, I'll show you it. There. The generator has small engines in it, and the better your small engines, the better your power output. I fill it with gas. I keep a drawer here for gas. Oh, I've got some more darts. Cool. I've got relays. When you run a wire from your generator, you can only go 9 squares. So then you need a relay. And I've got relays. I really didn't need one here. I could get rid of it because I can run it from to the switch, and there was a dart trap down there, but they got it. They beat it up. It was doing damage to them, and they attacked it. But now you can see the lake out there a little bit. Wait, let me climb the roof. Roof. Wait. I got to get back in to go up to the roof. No, I just hop up. Why was I thinking that? I don't know. See, now you can see the lake. There's the lake. There's the lake. That's Manny's house. He owns the server. He's got a huge Baxter building. It looks like him and Tony Stark know each other. And then we've got two cities here. There's one here and another city here, and they're like joined right beside each other. So I call them the Twin Cities. So plenty of places to loot. And some people have set up base there. So this game is on sale on Steam right now. So if you haven't had a chance to get it yet, this is an excellent opportunity to do so. Excellent opportunity.
I have to make sure that this
I'll do it. I'll clean it.
this that cannot go down the drain because it has butter in it, and butter would get hard down the drain.
I can't believe how moist the chicken was. It was freaking perfect.
That was pan fried chicken.
Can I see your room?
It's nothing much yet. I was just showing people the base. Everybody, the arm, the tattooed arm you see right here behind me, that's Julie. She is going to get
I do
her
want to do that sometime soon.
her own channel going here shortly. And it's called Decisively Games.
And it's not ready.
It isn't ready, but people could still click follow. That way they'd be there for your first broadcast.
I guess. Hi, Reebok.
Hey, there he goes. Yeah, hi,
You always do that. You're like talking on Steam, but you're talking through that. Wait, what are you doing?
my walls.
No, stop for a second. Why are there two walls?
That's not a wall. That's the back end of this.
Oh, okay. You should have used that to your advantage. Oh, you're updating it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about if you go towards my room and like between mine and Michael's room, thinking about extending mine out.
Oh,
so I
thank
can
you
make
very
it
much.
wider.
Thank you very much, Reebok. She's a great gamer. She's going to be playing stuff like Diablo 3. She'll play some Overwatch for sure. Sims.
7 days.
In 7 days, she's loving 7 days. She's
And
come back to it for sure.
If I can get into Minecraft and fix the settings, then I'll go back into Minecraft. Yes.
Yeah, she had, in my highlights, you will find that she made some extremely amazing jumping puzzles and mazes for me to try out in Minecraft. And I beat all of her jumping puzzles but one, which was on the lava one. But all of them are doable because she made sure that they could be done before she gave them to me to try. And then something happened, and now she can't play Minecraft without getting motion sickness. Somebody said that there's a setting she can take and change that will get rid of that for her. Booyah! Badger Gaming is now 3 years old. Last May the 22nd was its 3rd year, and it was my 58th birthday. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be streaming. And I'm happy to have friends like you guys hanging out with me. Thank you. Persephone followed you. Yes, both Julie and my wife did get the Necro for Diablo 3. I'm saving up my money in the donations I'm getting for the repair of this computer. So if I get something like that, it won't be right away. I have Diablo 3 as well.
And sometimes I think of Deckard Cain, who wanders the land looking for prophecies to fulfill and heroes to fulfill them. For that is what Deckard Cain would do. Well, that and to slap some skank ass at the men's club in the Boom Boom Room.
You better watch out, you got a fatty patty. Should likely to do that. Hey, Bill?
Yes?
I've never cooked chicken in the frying pan before.
That chicken in the pan was effing phenomenal. And even though it took me longer time to eat it than you guys, that last bite was still very moist. It was very moist. Man, I was dead tired last night, but I got 70. I actually really enjoy it. Oh, excellent. Julie, he was playing Diablo 3 last night, and he got to 70 last night. My wife and daughter were both playing it last night, too. And it doesn't matter how the walls and floor look. This is about, I can paint them. There we go. We got 3 of them done.
The only reason why it's super heavy is because it has that gel in it and the ice. Oh, yeah. That stuff is heavy.
Oh, that's goofy ass looking. You got the DLC today, Persephone? Cool. A lot of people are liking it. I mean, our family has played like Warcraft from Blizzard for forever, and my daughter is a fiend about Overwatch.
Speaking of Overwatch.
She knows the lore and everything. By the way, if any of you are Twitch Prime subscribers, or Amazon Prime rather, I'd love to know what you got in that
Twitch
legendary.
Prime. It has nothing to do with Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it does, because Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Okay, well, it's called Twitch Prime. It's not Amazon Prime.
Right, but
2 different things.
if you have Amazon Prime, you get
No.
Twitch Prime for free. Yes, you do.
Okay, well, whatever. Why is there 2 indents?
Somebody tried to help me, but I'll put the door right here,
No.
and I can put the stairs go up there. But what?
You should just
Okay, what are you thinking?
finish it off and then put stairs and a door.
Stairs here?
Stairs, like,
Here. But then it's in the corridor.
So is mine. Look at mine.
Oh, thank you, Reebok, for the cheers. Look at it all filling up the cup. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look at mine. Mine's the same way.
Yeah, but people won't be running down this.
They're going to be running towards the workbench that you put right there.
But if I stick the stairs out, okay, just put a block there for a second. They're running down, then it's like,
Except they're not
squeeze
going
by.
to stop because they're stairs. But you could move them in just one.
I could put them here.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Reebok, for the tip. Thank you very much, man.
Why is that middle one out?
I thought maybe I'd dig up or something from there. No?
Why?
Oh, yeah, why would I?
The whole point is to...
We played WoW from vanilla on. What's the most recent expansion you got, Julie? Legion?
It made me quit.
Legion made you quit playing? Why? What happened?
I hate Legion. Legion makes everything harder and makes it hard to be a squishy.
Oh,
And obviously my main is me.
her main is a mage. Well, wait, how can you consider your main a mage when you write articles on that Petopia thing about your hunter?
Because she has all the achievements and shit.
Oh, you're going by achievements. Okay. All right. All
Like
right.
the majority of time that I spent in raids and getting achievements is on Airwind. She's my main. I have a larger love for my hunter mains because I have 2 that are max level, and then I have spread her out all over the fucking place. Because I have an alliance and a horse one.
I'm a mage main too. Persephone is also a mage main. Julie's is the gnome Erwin.
AFK for a quick sec.
And we play on... Our main server was Blackwater Raiders.
My horde server's Paranoid.
And her horde server is Paranoid.
Bring it down one. Because you need 2 spots for
The door.
the door. Okay, and now put the steps and then put the... You're going to have to wall that all off to put the door there.
How about a door and no steps?
Alright, fine. Door, no steps. You're still going to need a spot there. And you're still going to need to wall it off.
Put floor there, right?
Yeah, but you're still going to need to...
Put the door right there.
Yeah.
Don't turn the light on, okay?
I won't, I
Because
promise.
when I come back, I don't want it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll turn it on.
I promise.
Good night, Sandy. Thank you for a beautiful dinner.
It was nice. We could get that because 2 full meals, $70 for 3 people. Doesn't sound too bad. They have like a few different meals to pick from, and those were the 2 I picked for this month.
So 6 meals for $60.
7,
70.
6 like
6 servings. Yeah, and you could probably make it.
FPS Falcon, I am not sure about fog glitches in the Xbox One game. I am playing... Yeah, stairs inside the doorway. Thank you. Thank you, Twista. Where's she going? Which one? Okay, so she's off to a movie. Twista says, what about stairs inside the door? Put the doorway there and put stairs right here.
It's gonna be weird, but you do what you do.
Is it really weird? Is it really weird?
Yeah, you do you, buddy. Go ahead.
Is it too weird, Julie? I don't want to be the only
Well-
weirdo in the...
No, do it and then see if you like the feel of it, and then decide to keep it or not.
Wood board stairs, wood stairs,
I have wood.
flagstone stairs.
If you're gonna make everything else out of wood, make them.
Make it wood.
stairs.
Okay, what about wood board with railing?
You do you, buddy.
I'll do me, yeah. No, I'll just do wood board stairs. Fog lasted too weird. You should see some of my Minecraft bases. Oh, Twista. Later tonight after I finish, well, later, good God, it's already 10. When I finish my broadcast, I'm going to flip around some of my highlights, and one of them is Julie's Minecraft world. She built the plane from Lost with a smoking engine.
No, it's not this plane from Lost. It's just a plane that I just named the plane from Lost.
Okay, well, she built that. She's got the hatch with the combination. She's got giant Rubik's Cubes. She's got amazing stuff.
The 40th anniversary.
That's right. She built the Rubik's Cube for the 40th anniversary of Rubik's Cubes. She loves stuff, and she's a great gamer, and I'm proud as hell she's my daughter.
I just gotta figure out how to make it not be so sickening to me to play.
Well, I think they told you it's that setting. Door? Question mark? What kind of door can I get? Not just the normal door.
What? I have a giant garage door. It opens like this.
So yeah, you guys will love. I mean, you don't have to wait. That's something else. You don't have to wait. If you go into Badger Gaming in the channel here and you go to highlights, you'll see years worth of highlights. You'll see her jumping puzzles. You will see her. She made Woodbury. 7 Days to no.
I didn't.
Walking Diet. Okay, she didn't.
I found a village and
Okay.
then squared it off with fencing.
She found a village, put a huge wall around it, named it Woodbury, stocked it full of zombies, put a one-way button into it, and then it became a game where once you went in, you couldn't get out until you found the button, another one-way button, hidden in a chest somewhere in Woodbury. And you got to arm yourself up, but there was a bunch of zombies and not creepers, but the Endermans. A lot of those.
Not in that puzzle.
Yes, there
That
was.
was a different one that I made, a forest one.
Oh, a fourth one. Okay, but she's got a lot of stuff. So if you take a look at that, she is extremely creative, and it's something you should see. Way up.
Yeah, see?
Okay, now I put another block
Yeah,
up
you're
there.
needing another block.
There we go. Now it's completely dark as the tomb in here.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying for you. Because you hit your head coming out.
Oh, crap.
Actually, I can't get out. There we go.
Son of a bitch.
Told ya. Stairs where the door is, and then the door where the stairs is. It'll be easier. Because you're not going to hit your head.
Stores where where the what is? What a what? 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 I say what?
Stairs here.
Okay.
Right there.
I'll make the door again. Hold on. Stairs. Craft. What are you chopping?
This can't be here. You're going to need to put stairs here. Make a floor here. and
Wait,
then
stairs where this block is?
Stairs right where I'm standing.
Right where you're standing. The good. That's where I had
And
my
then
block.
another block right behind the stairs.
So I'll have like a little alcove. I could put an arch there. A wooden
you could.
arch.
You could. I don't actually know if wood comes in arches. Can you get the arch in wood?
Hey, Matt.
You can look it up. Yeah, you can.
Yes, sir.
You can.
We can make arches of wood?
Yes.
I want to make an arch. Julie, we can get rid of these two blocks
need-
right here, right?
You need a frame here. Hey. There you go. All right. Now, this is where the door has to be. Right at the end of the stairs.
But wait, how do we get an arch?
If you type in
Arch.
it'll come up.
A-R-C-H. Wood frame arch.
Make two.
Or four, because I got to have it too deep.
If you want it too deep.
I do want it too deep. This is so cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm saying cool like you. Persephone, thank you very much for being the latest subscriber in the cool rainbow ribbon thing. I'm sorry if it's a little dorky, but I wanted it to be special. I wanted it to be special. Okay, Julie, I'm thinking, follow my brain. Look. Did you get your wrench, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking that the arch needs to be at this square. I'll dent them. I can fix it. You come look. See if the arch needs to be at those squares or the higher ones.
I would say higher.
The higher ones.
So it frames the door rather than being on the side of the door.
That one and that one.
Yeah.
All right. So let me repair this.
I want to make mine wider. Everybody else has
I
a
want
bigger
to make
room.
mine wider.
Wow, that was mean.
I'm sorry.
Everyone else has a bigger room
How can you make yours wider?
by busting out one of the walls.
Well, won't you go, if you go to the one wall, won't you be busting into Michael's?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind me here is Jules. That's right. Boom. It's Jules. Decisively Games is her channel.
That's not ready yet.
I didn't say it was ready yet.
I feel like a lot of people are going to be disappointed when they get there.
Oh my God, this is so cool. Julie, what do you think?
I think that you should make something else right there. Yeah.
Look at that. But now, you know what? Because of the width of that arch, it actually looks like I need to take out all of these blocks.
No, I hadn't
Yeah.
even noticed those arches in the game.
Yeah. Now I'll take out these blocks, making it a bit different. They give it a nice aesthetic, Matt. And we can paint them to look like marble or whatever. Oh yeah, Julie, think of this. I can put a potted plant right there on either side, right?
Somebody needed a door.
Well, I put another wall right here, or another bit of wall. What do you think, right? Right?
You do you, buddy.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to...
Something I might like in aesthetics, you might not. So you do you.
I think you're gonna need to make your house bigger there, Badger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Julie's right, worried about making hers bigger, too.
Yeah, if y'all want to come help. Oh, no. No. Why did I do that? Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, Matt, we might need your help with Jules. She sort of did something.
Fine. I'll fucking fix it later. Fucking hate my life right now.
Oh.
So mad.
What'd you do, Julie?
I accidentally destroyed one of my coolers that
Oh.
had a shit ton of food in it.
She destroyed a cooler that was housing all of her food.
Oh no.
I thought it was just on top of the other one, not attached to the wall. God damn it.
Oh.
Fine.
That's gonna super suck.
It wasn't like uncooked food, it was like cans of food and beer and yucca juice and like tuna, honey. Honey was also in there.
Oh, the honey, too?
Back.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand, Twisty. Yeah, I sort of did a thing. Yeah. Hello. Oops. Okay, Julie, look at this a second. Help me.
I'm doing stuff for mine. What?
I made the thing. I made the arch, the second one, and now I can put...
You're gonna have a hole there. Right
Oh.
there. On each side of the arch. Do you care?
No,
There's
because
gonna be a hole looking into your base.
there's already a hole up there.
That's Jesus. We'll be going on our nightly walk and talking on. But we're not here. We're very much not here.
I can't wait for you guys to be in here and enjoying the games with us. Although I really am pushing it right now because normally I've got to be up by 6 a.m.
Nice coast, Badger.
Well, I thank you, sweetness. Thank you very much.
I was calling to talk to you guys. I wondered if you were home now. Okay.
You know she could see us on Twitch, right?
She's never gonna watch Twitch.
I forgot about those curve arm toys.
Well, tell me what you think. Come here, Michael. Here's the thing. I have to you see where these frames are. I have to fill those frames in order to put a door in there. And it leaves that gap where the arch is, plus this one above it. Now, aesthetically, it might look better without it.
Do you need that top piece for the door?
Do we?
No. You just need 2 side pieces.
Julie says we only need 2 side pieces.
They do have curved glass, I think. Let me look at the glass. Hang on.
How long was it that the rings used to chop up the stream? No, Twista, it isn't the ringing of the phone that will make the stream choppy. It is if we pick up, because the phone is voice over IP, so the internet connection prioritizes quality for the phone conversation over the broadcast. So that's when things can get choppy, is if I pick up and start talking.
Hey, Jules, is this the cooler?
Okay. Is the mic on?
Wait. Okay,
Just
come
gonna-
here. Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna explain what
Okay.
happened. I had one cooler full of like uncooked food, like stuff that I planned on cooking, like corn and meat and all that stuff. And then the other cooler had like cans of food that you get off of zombies and stuff, and honey and yucca juice and beer. And I thought it was like on top of the other cooler, but turns out it was attached to the wall. And when you break the wall, it breaks the cooler. So yeah. It was. Eventually, because I was going to break them anyway, because I have enough scrap plastic to build 2 more coolers, but I'm building out my wall, so it'll eventually go on the wall again, next to the campfire when I build out the wall.
Let me just, I'll set one over here for now, and you can do whatever you want with it. What was in it? Do you remember?
Like
Tuna.
3 cans of tuna.
3 cans of tuna.
1 thing of honey.
A thing of honey.
I think like 15 yucca juice.
15 yuccas. Oh, so you made a block of yucca juice to drink. All right.
Yeah, and then I think like 1 chicken ration. And
A chicken, one of the government chicken
and like
ones,
7 beer.
and 7 beer. Good
I
memory,
have
Jules.
7 on mine. Well, I was just in there last night because I got more beer and I put more in there. He doesn't have to replace it.
She said you don't have to replace it. She's just bemoaning its loss.
I'm just dumb. He doesn't have to do that. I wasn't saying that so that I would get free stuff out of it. I was just dumb.
All right, so the door is done. The door is done. I just have this archway. Now, if we can get, oh my God, a square glass block and 2 curved arches of glass, oh my God. Or. Matt. Okay, check this out, guys. We could put wood up there. Wait, what's the opposite of the wood arch? What's the opposite? Like that gap there's the arch.
Yeah, I don't think you can put it in that gap, because that counts as the block.
I was going to say if you could put another thing in that gap, you could paint it and do the paint surface that looks like glass block.
You can't, there's not.
But Jules, there's something in that color for you there.
Tell him I said thank you, man.
She said thank you. She didn't say that to do that.
Oh, I know she did. Here's what was going on.
All right. What? Julie, I need some food.
I don't know what to do about that. Did you not bring down food with you?
I have no food left, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
I have 9% on my food, and I'll eat the 2 cans of dog food though. I haven't been out foraging. I'm at 23%. I can eat some yucca. Yeah, Twista, like a stained glass window. That's what I was thinking.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Ready?
Yeah.
Play around with it. They won't put anything basically on either of the 2 sides. You can put block in
You
the
get it?
middle,
Yeah.
but on either of the 2 sides, it's as though that block is full because the arch actually counts as a
Okay.
block, so it fills up the
Is that the curved glass, Jason?
area.
So there is curved glass. Wow, it's a shame you couldn't flip it to fit like a glove. You know what I mean?
You can. You hold R when you're placing.
Oh, wait,
something
you know about
so that
holding
it's
R,
face
right?
Placement.
Because that's something new to the game too for those who are watching and just coming back to it. See, I've got a block in my hand, and if you hold R, you can flip it around.
We're really not gonna. Hey, Jules.
Thank you, Julie, for some food.
Hey, Jules. We got the 10 station over here.
She's wanting to know, Michael. She doesn't want to hit your base.
This way, Jason.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Badger's place. Oh, she's got a good number.
Okay.
There's a good question. Twist has asked Matt if a glass pane would fit in there.
There's 5 blocks between where this claim block is now and the start of this wall. So you go to 5 blocks this way. Unless you've got, no, it's all this. I was just making sure the wall didn't come in any further on the interior. It doesn't, so you're good.
Just didn't want to mess up his hard work because his base looks awesome.
She just didn't want to mess up his hard work, she said.
No, not at all.
Okay, that's a little one.
All right, Matt, is this going to work? I'm going to put down the sleeping bag, and when I log out here, I'll try to log back in. What do you think? Do I end up back here?
I think it's a crapshoot. You never know.
It's 7 by 7.
Yeah, mine was super fucking tall, and it still did it.
Michael has said sometimes he still gets shot after the service. I think it's a bug. I think it's something they're gonna
I do think you're going to want it to be
Reebok, thank you, man. Thank you for being here.
Loading all the way in. So it's just kicking in service because it hasn't loaded down there yet.
Yeah. It loads the player before it loads the environment.
Well, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm going to test it. 8 o'clock zombie time, I mean. I'm going to quit all the way out because I think it's different when it first loads back up. Holy shit, it's 10:30 almost. Sorry for the expletives.
Don't be sorry. You're a grown-ass man. You can talk however you want.
Nothing I can do about it. 6:15 will come as early as it always does. Good night, Reebok. While this is loading, I would like to say thank you to Pablo for being our newest friend. He did that by hitting that follow button. I can't change the name of the button, but it's a damn nice button. And when it pops up there, it says he befriended the Badger. His name stays there till somebody else does that. Thank you to Cask for the gift. The gift is going towards the repair of this very computer. I have 2 hard drives, not 1 but 2 hard drives that are failing. I'm not looking to get better, faster, more capacity. I'm just looking to replace the 2 specific drives with 2 drives of equal quality. I have a 500 gigabyte 7200 RPM operating system drive. That's my Windows 10. And then I have a 4 terabyte Western Digital 7200 RPM storage drive where all my games, all my broadcast software, all my settings, all of that is stored there. So I want to thank the folks who are donating towards that. And most recently, thank you to those who have subscribed. I can't begin to tell you without getting all choked up again how much that means to me. And I appreciate it, and I will do everything in my power to make sure you feel like you've gotten your money's worth for your subscription for the month. Because I don't want it to be just a one and done thing where you cancel it next week or whatever.
I still think you're going to want it to be bigger, though.
It's genetics. I can't make it any bigger, Julie.
Oh, you're so funny. I love your face. Because you don't have that much room for, like, all the stuff that you're probably going to want in there.
I'm gonna put a couple of, I'll need a campfire, but I don't need a forge. It's right there. There's this is
Yeah, but what if somebody else is doing stuff on the forge?
okay, maybe a forge. I got a wall there, forge, campfire, that sort of stuff.
What about happy furniture to make it look nice?
Well, I don't know anything about happy furniture.
I do.
My door's unlocked then if you get decorating happy.
There's not enough room to be decorating happy. Plus, you don't have anything else in there. I wouldn't want to put it in somewhere where you would want something.
Oh wait, I have a better idea. Oh Badger, you're so sexy. Oh Badger, oh me love you long time, Badger. Me love you, Badger. You're so sexy. Yeah, Badger. Anybody need a painting book that I can't read?
What is it for?
It says fox.
You mean
Or faux.
faux?
Yeah, faux. Fox, yeah.
No, I don't need
I almost have a brain cell. It's special. Special. I definitely do. Uh-oh. My pants are sticky. And they smell funny.
Anyway.
Julie back here going, anyway.
Yeah, I think you should make it maybe 1 or 2 more squares deep.
Oh, but then I got to make it 1 or 2 more wide because my freaking OCD. I did it 7 by 7. I'd have to go 9 by 9.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, I would. My head will spin
You don't have
around.
fucking OCD.
Please, please don't beat me. Please don't beat me. No, no, no.
I'm going to do it overnight and you won't even notice.
My door's unlocked.
I know.
I do. I want to see if I got plants or something I can put there and there on either
They're
side.
easy to make. Plant fibers, clay, and dirt.
My mom, she loved me very, very much. When I was a growing child, every day before school, she would pack my lunch for me and my luggage and ask me never to come home.
You want to see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I will be in there in just a moment. Oh, Badger! Badger, where is your iron? Badger don't got iron.
Why do you need iron?
To make another drawer.
Well, I guess you're going to have to go out and get some.
Oh, I found some iron.
Stop it.
Well, Julie, I have no idea what it is you are in reference to.
8. I have 9. Craft. Now these drawers are really cool because it looks like it's only that little sliver and it has all that storage in it. It's the same storage as a storage chest, but actually when you go to place it, yeah, it is if you count the blocks, you see that it takes up the square in front of it. So literally I can't place a frame there or there because the drawer is actually secretly taking up that other square. I'm dancing. Before I forget, I want to reach out and specifically say thank you to Matt Kaysen, to Little Lizzie Roo, to Twister and Persephone for their subscriptions tonight. This is a very special night for me, and Mongo Like Candy, Blazing Saddles. You could not make that movie in this day and age. A lot of the screenplay was written by Richard Pryor, which is probably why the N-word is so flagrant in that movie. That's a great yawn. Also thank those who tipped. Much, much appreciated. Twista, I see you're connected to the lobby of the TeamSpeak. We're down in Game Channel 1. And there is a room called All Game Server Information. Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, a funny as hell duo. Their first on-screen team-up was one of my favorite movies ever. It was called Silver Streak. And yeah, I do too. Very funny. Him and Richard Pryor were awesome together. They also teamed up in Stir Crazy and See No Evil, Hear No Evil. And they were a great team.
I think it's going to be good night for me. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Mom, I say good night and thank you again.
Julie says good night, Matt, and thank you again for your kindness. No, thank you for the subscription, sir.
And I could help celebrate with you. Catch you tomorrow.
Matt Kaysen disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, yeah. Julie, what do you think? Put the drawer up there so it's out of the way?
I don't really want that.
Oh, I'll put it over here on this wall.
Just make sure you'll actually be able to get to it.
I can click it from here. I can put it right there. Yeah. See, now when I open it up, that looks huge. 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 72 boxes. And if you look at your normal chest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 72 boxes as well.
Then why not just make storage boxes?
Because I like the drawers. They look more hidden and cool. Julie, I'm going to put this painting book in your mailbox.
I'm pretty sure I've read it.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a peek at what you're doing. Do you want my frames?
No, I have so much for that.
I've got 33 of them that I'm not using.
You'll use them for something.
I'll widen mine out too, yeah.
Not widen, just make it deeper. But I'm gonna, it's two squares now. I'm gonna make it one more because the one more is gonna be the wall.
Okay.
And then that will be how big mine is.
Good deal. All right, folks. So let me do this real quick. Thank you all for joining me. I really sincerely mean that. People go, well, hey, how do we keep up with what's going on, Badger? This is the way you want to do that. First of all, there's always Twitch. Twitch TV/Badger Gaming, DOTCOM. You can subscribe. I'm going to get rid of that part now because you can do it right here on the channel. That's so freaking awesome. There is also Facebook and Twitter at Breaking Badger. I am me. That's the old screen. I am your host, Badger1, a recognized 7 Days to Die zombie survival expert. Not the only one, but I promise you with 2,230 hours in this game, I'm definitely somebody who can teach you tricks, tips, and out-and-out strategy for going from struggling to thriving in this game, especially with all the new twists and turns in it. I've already thanked the folks who have befriended, gifted, and now subscribed. Thank you, each and every one, and thanks also for the tips. Trying to think. Oh, yes. When I end the broadcast, I'm going to add tonight's episode to the replay, but it'll be down at the bottom. And I'm going to put my highlight replay up, and you can see stuff of Jules and her Minecraft. I'll make that the second episode. You'll see me handle telemarketers, a bunch of funny stuff. You'll see her scare the crap out of me more than once. So, thank you again. Thanks for making this an awesome special evening for me. And to my friends in TeamSpeak, thank you. Thank you for your support and your friendship. You guys all make this still the very coolest thing I get to do on a regular basis. Until tomorrow night after work, this is Badger saying, hats off, everybody, and thanks again for joining me. Jules, give him that official wave. That's it. That's the Jules wave.
Before you log off, can I
Wait.
say something real quick?
Yep, before I log off, go ahead, Julie.
No, not on Twitch, just at 70.
Okay. I left my door unlocked. You can come in and stare at the bareness that is this asylum. They should do the wall. Yeah, I put my sleeping bag up there.
Flipping. You shouldn't do that.
What? What do you mean? It's
Flipping through.
because of the arch.
You should
Eh,
not do that.
it's out of the way, though.
Where are you gonna put stuff? Because I was gonna maybe
I don't
put
care.
stuff in here later.
Well, whatever, however you decorate it, I'll put whatever's left up.
Is it just gonna be a hole there?
Yeah. All right, I'm logging out of there. Thank you again for joining me. Look for the clips. Look for the highlights. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Peace. This was the Badger Show. Badger Show.
How are you that hyper when you're gonna go to bed?
Well, I'm all excited because of all the cool stuff.